Hey, welcome to DuanesWorld. It's me, Duane the BoozinBlogger, coming at ya. Today we're going to do another episode of Cooking with DuanesWorld, and me, I'm Duane. Of course, today we're going to make boneless pork chops with my own spice concoction that I make. That we're going to dredge it through, or coating, and with mashed potatoes as well as carrots, of course. Because you know how much I love carrots. The oven is heating up to 400, so while the oven's heating, your best idea, I find, is to peel these nasty critters. Yeah, you know, potatoes. The most fun part of making any meal with potatoes is, you know, peeling it. I really wish I had an assistant for this kind of thing, but I don't, so I will be doing this all on my own. And like I said, our oven is heating up. I think I got enough potatoes now for a family of 5. That should be enough. Okay, so now I will start my peeling, which takes forever. And yeah, so peel it, you know, just a simple knife. And don't mind the singing bird behind me because, well, he's just in a good mood, I guess. So yeah, you know how to cut up a potato. There you go, all nice and cut. Split it in half, throw it in the pot. Throw it in a pot, split it in half. All right, now we got them all peeled and in our pot. What we're going to do is we're going to take them over to the sink. Come with me over to the sink. We shall go. That's right. I think I probably need this adjusted again. That's okay. We can do that. We can adjust this down a little too if we want. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, you lost the ugly guy in the camera, but that's all right. All right. So now we got them in. We got our potatoes all. Our potatoes are all cut up. So now we rinse them all off. You know. A couple of them made it into the sink, but that's okay. Sink's clean. Okay, so now they're rinsed off. We fill her with water. And we put her on the stove and we wait for, what do we wait for, folks? We wait for the oven to heat up. All right. So as we're waiting for the oven to finish heating up, I will prepare our seasoning. I'm making it from scratch today. I came up with this concoction a couple of weeks ago. It turned out fantastic. I figure we'll do it again. I don't usually measure when it comes to this stuff, but I'm going to attempt to. So it's like 1 cup of breadcrumbs, just plain old breadcrumbs. Oh, my oven's ready. Okay, and then we start our seasoning. We'll go with two teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of mrs.dash original blend. Seeing a theme here, folks? a whole bunch of 2 teaspoons, except for when we get to these next, a couple of these. Okay. 1 teaspoon of Italian. And 1 teaspoon of paprika. One teaspoon of paprika. Okay, and this is going to add a little bit of a kick to it, but it's okay. We're doing it in small doses, so it'll be fine. But we are going to add 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I don't really like spice, but members of my family do, so I'm doing this for them more. But it did turn out good last week, so I figured, yeah, why not add it again? Okay, so then we get that all done. All right, so now we just mix up our seasoning concoction. There you go. Looks kind of like shake and bake, but it tastes far better than shake and bake. There we go. This is what it looks like. See that? It's going to turn out amazing. Now we take our pan. Remember what I said when I was making the shake and bake stuff? Don't coat your pork chops or chicken or whatever until you're ready to put it in the oven. So my oven is beeped. It's up to speed. So now we just take these 9 pork chops and we dredge them through the seasoning. A little on top before they go in the oven, because you can't. I really wish you could save your access, but you put raw meat in it, so it's probably not safe to do. Rinse the stuff off your hands. Take your pan, throw it in the oven for 35 minutes at 400. And now we wait. And what do we do when we wait? Now we drink more beer and clean up the dishes till this part. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, once your pork chops are in the oven, it's a good time to start up your potatoes, because potatoes take around, what, 20 minutes, half an hour to cook, so it'll end up at about the same time. And like I've said before, I really do like it when things finish at the same time. All right, folks, I'm back. Here is the potatoes. They're finally done. So what we'll do is we will prepare the potatoes before everything's done. So turn off our stove. I always use a wooden stick because for some reason, I don't know why it helps the bubbling over, but it does. So remove my stick, my wooden spoon. Take my pot, ta-da, drain. This shit's hot. Look at that steam coming off. Anyways, yep, so there we go. We got that part. I've got a cork board under there again, so my wife doesn't kill me. Now we take our handy dandy masher. There, is that better? Yeah, maybe. All right, so we got some butter, margarine, whatever the hell you want to use. Slop some in there. Then mash the crap out of them. Okay, when you get the butter mashed, the potatoes mashed with the butter in it, then clean off this bugger a bit. Add some milk, Nielsen's True Taste, 2%. You can use whatever milk you use, I don't care. So then we add some milk to our potatoes. And then I whip them a little bit. Okay. So I got the milk, everything. The potatoes are looking fabulous. See? Fabulous potatoes. Now, here's my secret ingredient for my potatoes if I'm not using gravy with something I'm cooking. So here is my secret. Let's keep it between us, okay? Don't tell anybody. We take our Rancher's Choice salad dressing. Yes, yes, yes. Am I crazy? No, I am not. This is amazing. So we squirt a whack of this shit in here. Come on, guys. I know you're laughing at the farting noise of the bottle. We're at the end of this bottle, but that's okay. I'll get enough. Here we go. All right. Then we re-whip with the salad dressing in there. I'm telling you, this adds so much to the flavor of your potatoes. You'll never eat them without it again, I promise. Or, you might not like it, I don't know, but I absolutely love it, and it makes it easy, because I don't know about your kids, but my one kid doesn't much like potatoes, but I add the ranch dressing in, and voila, he's okay with potatoes. So there we go, we're all mashed out. Get this puppy in the sink before it hardens. Put your lid on your freshly mashed made potatoes. Put it back on the stove. We still got 5 minutes left before the pork chops are done, so we'll wait her out. All right, so I've pulled my pork chops out. Now I'm going to put the temperature thingy in it. 160 we're aiming for, and we're way over that to like 180. So there we go. They're fully cooked. Awesome. I'm done with this puppy. All right. Here you go, folks. Pork chops with homemade spices, or whatever you want to call what I did to it. It's like shake and bake, only twice as good. All right, so now we do our normal. We turn off the oven and we grab a plate. Get me some carrots. Really like carrots. I don't know why I like carrots. Plus Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are my favorite. But I love carrots. Bring our potatoes over to here with a cork board, right? Yep, cork board. So then we take some, oh my God, they're so fluffy. They are so fluffy. Add some of that. And then get our tongs. A decent sized piece of pork chop. I'll probably have another one too, but there we are, folks. Today's masterpiece. Homemade spiced rub for my pork chops, carrots, and potatoes with my secret ingredient, ranch dressing. Don't tell anybody. All right, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me. Take care of yourselves. Have a great week. I will be back again next week with another recipe. I like keeping these simple too. Like, I mean, these are for anybody because I am a novice cook at best. I read a lot of recipes and stuff, and then I try to figure it out on my own too. But you can all do these. That's why I'm doing these, for the simple man like myself. Take care of yourselves. And don't be a fucking asshole!